So, well, no, we can do an explanation of what happened.
Yeah.
We couldn't do the QTE at all. It was impossible. We had to turn all the graphics down.
Yes.
And then
Change to a keypad.
Change to a gamepad, not a keypad.
And do it twice.
Just keep doing it over and over again until the QTE worked. Because nothing would work. But we did manage to, and the only thing you missed is that it poured through the subway car and Alan ran in here.
Yeah. And we saved it.
And it is a known glitch. And Bob is shit at looking for things on the internet.
Why, thank you. But now we have a hole. We have an unblocked tunnel.
I don't actually know what we're supposed to be doing. He literally entered the safe, entered the other side of the train, and it stopped. I don't know why we couldn't do the QTE.
No.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through. Shit.
Oh, great. I guess we're going to get another QTE will fail.
You ain't going back out there.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Sorry, I fucked around with all the settings yesterday to try and get this shit to work, and I haven't reset it or anything, so it's in the settings that worked.
Yeah, that's
and that took like an hour just to do one QTE.
Where the hell are we now?
Well, I recognise this, kind of.
Oh, we're at the murder site. Okay. Oh, changing into the trees.
That's
That's him on the slab. Yeah.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Oh, what's that say?
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow last, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. That's what Thomas Saine said to us when Mr. Scratch was made.
Yeah.
Hello there, friend. Get to look at his cock and balls again.
No thanks.
Well, tough. There they are.
It went.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I could sense it.
Well, we already saw that from her perspective.
We did.
I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
All the posters disappeared.
That's because it just turned into Parliament Tower, which he said, which was his apartment block.
Yes, I know.
End of part. And then I guess we get a song.
Yep.
Ground control to Major Tom. And then I guess we go back to Saga?
Could be.
It loops forever.
Yeah, it does.
This game's going to end where it started. Oh no!
Look for Alice.
New York City.
Go to the apartment.
Hang on. Look for Alice. Get to the apartment in Parliament Tower.
Oh, we must have something on the board. Plot board. Where
And
are
a
the-
new beat for the story.
What story?
Death of the agent. No. Derailed train.
Yeah, but we're not at Derailed Train. We are. Where the fuck are we? I don't.
We're at the murder
We're
site.
at the murder site, right?
Yeah. So is he gonna?
We don't have murder site as a.
What we got on the bottom?
We
there?
don't have murder site. Those are the options we can change it to: missing FBI agent, torchbearers, murder cult, or summoning ritual. That's what we did to get here. We don't have anything.
Yeah. Haven't got anything
there.
else.
Just keep looking at his cock and balls.
No thanks.
I mean, I didn't like the guy, but I don't think he deserved to be dragged down into the darkness for what? How long has Alan been down here?
13 years.
Because he was dragged down before Alan was.
Yeah.
Because he read that page where he read that page where he read that page, and then
yeah.
he went, "Wait, no, I've read this before."
Right. So.
I'm going to look at this painting. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, and with the terror of the light and the shadow last, the third eye now open. To project the night, this is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Mr. Scratch.
Yeah.
Why did you do that, Thomas Sane? Well, I don't think Thomas Sane did. I think Alan made Thomas Sane do it. Because everyone's writing everyone else and it's all a loop.
That's where it wants us to go through there.
Well, this is where the noise is coming from.
Yeah.
Oh,
One of those.
that'll be...
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Okay, Alex. Don't be crazy. Also, we were just talking about it. He died right after this game came out.
Yeah.
So he was probably dying while they were making this without even knowing it.
Oh, just sad.
Blood cancer.
Yeah, it's really
He's
sad.
such a good actor. I've seen him in quite a few... his name's... I've seen him in quite a few things.
We got here.
But, yeah, we left something there and we left something there.
We left a few bits here and there.
There's a point of interest here.
Right, look up.
Well, I'm wondering if maybe it's... If we change...
Oh, change to the murder board.
Yeah.
Or the ritual.
What are
So
the
this
other-
is the murder site, so you should be able to change.
I can't. I can't, because if I could... Yeah, this isn't a plot beat.
No. Okay, so we can't change anything. So where's...
But the question mark is just here. Is there something here?
There's a rock floating there by your foot. Oh, that's quite clever.
Alright, don't fucking... Look, okay, I've had to turn a lot of settings down in
Yeah.
order for us to do the QTE. So it's not running at what it was running at before. You can see it there because all of that's all kind of gribbly
Yeah.
in the back. And you keep getting these
Right,
little
so
white spots.
it wants to go us that way, so we go somewhere else. Go a different way.
Well, we can't go anywhere else.
We can
we have-
explore.
We have nowhere else to go. I'm guessing that is open water. And yeah, if we go too far, the darkness claims us.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Yeah. We have to go on to this
Oh, that's good.
apartment.
So that must be it.
I just saw an interact symbol then.
Yes.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
I think it was you, Alan. This is the ritual to lead. That is what. That is not, but that last bit, this is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. That's what Thomas Sane said to us
Yeah.
at the end of Alan Wake. This is Mr. Scratch. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Yeah, yeah. Now you can go to your murder board. Or plot board.
I think we have to move forward to the creepy door where Max Payne's hanging out. Oh, good. Let's go down and come out on a roof somewhere. Yes, back in the city.
Let's just get a save point.
We don't
Oh.
need a save point.
Parliament Tower Plaza.
Parliament Tower Plaza.
Ah, so this is the...
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. That's the start of the first game.
Yeah. So this is underneath the
The station
Parliament.
had changed. I was closer now.
The Dark Place, a photography and videography
door.
exhibition by Alice Wake.
Ah. In between my doors. Oh. Ah.
There's power in there. Oh. Word of gun.
Oh,
Give
we
me
want
word of gun.
We like word of gun.
15% chance to not consume ammo when firing the revolver. Max upgraded that.
Right, that's one upgrade we needed.
Take that
Now
and
we've
stick it in my
we've
nose.
moved the plot on.
We've
so-
been here before.
Yeah.
It's not like your stories are any good, not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit, that's all you're good for. Just look at me, look at your work. Wasn't that Barry that said that in The Dark
I think
Place?
so, yeah. But now we've done that, we should get a plot. Is this a new storyline on the plot board?
It'll tell us when it has a thing on the bottom
Oh,
left
right,
when we're
okay.
in a scene. Literally says you're in a scene.
Map.
You may not be the only you out there. Please carry a portable light with you in the subway. Yes, we know all of this. Don't write. So if I look at my map, yeah, we popped out up here. So we went down there and we popped out up
Up there.
here. Except
Yeah.
we can't go down there from here. I'm assuming we can't go on the... Yeah, we can't go on the tracks.
No, we can't get across the tracks.
Well, I've got to explore.
I know. The only place we can go is out. Oh, yeah. Station's shut now.
Interesting. I think we... Maybe we... This is where... Because this is where we came in.
Yeah.
Maybe I take that light with me just in case I need it.
I think maybe you should. Should be a save room up here on the... No. Bloody hell.
Right. Well, we're coming out right in front of... Look, there it is. That's the
Yeah.
apartment block that we used to live in New York.
Yeah.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home?
No.
Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
It's not real, Alan.
Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Yeah, for the umpteenth time. Because you're on a loop, Alan.
But he doesn't know that.
Ah, must be.
The Dark Place.
That's a coffee shop.
It's not a coffee shop.
It's a coffee. He's got a flask of coffee in it. It's a coffee shop.
It's from all of those thermos flasks we collected in the original.
Yeah. And he's swag in here. Right.
It's funny how close this is to the trailer that was in Quantum Break.
Oh.
I hear you.
That's
Fran.
darkness. So he died with ambient on him. Telephone ringing.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come...
Wait, hello?
Ah, I see. Told him about Scratch now.
Who the fuck is that?
It's Alan.
That's not Alan because it's not his voice.
No, it's on the phone. It's different.
No, because it's not his voice. There's something over there.
Is there a light you got to light up?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the button to turn on. There we go.
Ah, I don't know. Oh, that's clever. It's on the floor.
Yeah. Word of fix. Restores 100% of max health when a new word of power is discovered. So next time we find one, we get a full heal.
Okay.
Hard boiled and hungover. Hard Casey. There are no happy endings. Final Casey. I don't think it will let us go. Yeah, we can't go
Couldn't
back.
force it open.
We can't go to Mr. Door unless he wants us to. I don't
Yeah,
think.
no.
Supplies? Or have we already looted this? Ah! Couple of batteries. Now we have batteries. That's good news for us.
We like batteries.
I'd like a fully automatic shotgun like he had in...
Anything else on the map down that end?
There's nothing there, and we can't go into the talks show. There's a conversation. Can I talk again on the phone?
Or is that just what we had? No.
Ah, I'm pushing the wrong button. No, apparently that was the conversation.
Yep. So we've had that.
Dark place, dark place. A photography and videography exhibition by Alice Wake.
Yeah. That must be where she's holding her exhibition.
Art house classics are forever.
There's something in there.
There's something. Well, that's where we've got to go. That's our apartment. There's something over here though.
Wibblies.
But I don't know if it's up there or here. I see the arrow. Yeah.
Where's the arrow pointing? On that wall that way. Down. Ah, there's the next one. Up. Up. Gotta go up. There.
Word of action. Don't mind me, sir. No, we're good.
And a full heal.
Now, where was that save point? Ah, fuck me! Okay, you are not
Over.
safe looking at the map.
No. He's real. Burn him.
There's...
Again.
The darkness is coming.
That was a 2.
One of them was fake and one of them was real.
Yeah.
You cannot look at your map. It's back and to the left. I was just trying to find the save point that we just used. It's back and to
Across
the left.
the road.
It's here.
Yeah.
Across the road. It's right fucking here. One hit took a third of our health then, by the way.
Mm.
Okay. Well, it was...
Don't forget you got a wheel of power as well. You got.
I do. I have word of something.
Yeah, cash that in.
I have word of action.
Yeah.
Makes Alan 35% harder for Alan. Decrease damage received from the darkness projectiles by 25%. Makes Alan 20% to 35%. Alright, let's just decrease damage from projectiles. I don't know what projectiles they're going to have. The only projectiles they had in the original was they threw knives and shit.
Yeah.
And that's...
Right.
There's no closing the door on past sins. Right, let us head to the apartment.
Okay.
Or what is their manifestation of the apartment. In the dark place.
Checking it on
As
the way
Alan
past.
perceives it.
Boy
Without
remembers of
angering
it.
the locals.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
No.
Well, the last time we saw Alice, she was showing up at the FBC, reporting that she was being chased by a doppelganger of her husband.
Yeah. I'm getting totally blanked.
Called Mr. Scratch.
Oh, this is a lobby and a half. I'm assuming that's the one you've got to go up in. Anything else? Nope. We have no other choices.
Who's going to be in our fake
Scratch.
apartment then? No, Scratch isn't in our apartment. Scratch is out. Scratch isn't in the dark place.
Could be Sage.
Or it's Scratch. Jesus Christ. Haunting. Initiation 3.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
I'm trying to remember the flashlight button, but no, we're not using our flashlights. Apparently.
There we are.
There we go.
Oh, this is a show, isn't it?
She was a photographer.
Everything's set to go off on the door.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Oh, there's a door with a spiral.
This is the door to my study.
No,
where
it's
I wrote my
not.
books.
We've seen that spiral
This
before.
symbol wasn't here before.
Yeah, on a hotel.
In a motel where you pulled a cord.
Yeah.
Alice's video camera.
Oh, okay, we're going to
No
have to
memory card inside.
find an SD card for that.
Yeah.
Video art, Doc on screens, Malt, and a line. Focal point of the dark place, and I guess because she took photos of Mr. Scratch haunting her in the apartment. I mentioned that in Control. They mentioned a lot of things about this in Control. We even saw Alan Wake talking to Thomas Sane in
Is there
Control.
something over near that saucepan? Or was that just reflection?
Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Something near the saucepan, you say?
Yeah, or it might have just been reflection.
Don't forget, I have turned the graphics down massively, because that's how we got by the QTE issue, kids. You have to turn the graphics down,
It's the only way
otherwise
to
the
do it.
QTEs don't work. Memory card. Man, you and your fancy memory cards.
Oh, it's Alice.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone.
No, you were gone. You fell into the
Drowned,
lake.
allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
No, you fell into the lake, and we did stuff to save you.
We swapped.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
Yeah, Mr. Scratch.
Mr. Scratch.
Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
The light's flickering in the background. She's going to die on screen, isn't she?
I hope not.
Then it got violent.
This is what was in Control.
It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes.
Yeah, I used that for the thumbnail for Control, because
Now,
it's Mr.
when the
Scratch.
monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Well, remember, she had a fear of the
I'm calling
dark.
this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
Dark Place.
Why?
The Art of Alice Wake. Yeah, because I used it as the thumbnail for our Control playthrough. The photo of Mr. Scratch in the apartment.
Press E. No.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out.
Curly wheel on the door.
The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Come on, Alan. Work it out. We're dead, yeah. That's how it's going to end. I think we're going to shoot ourselves.
Got a hole in his head. Yeah.
Returned by Scratch. We should have explored the rest of the apartment, Bob, because that's, I'm pretty sure we just got taken by Scratch then.
Yeah.
We should have explored the rest of the apartment.
Oh, bollocks.
You told me to put the SD card in the thing.
Yeah, well, we couldn't go in the room.
We could go everywhere.
Yeah.
You just went straight to the camera. Yeah, it loops.
It loops. We know it loops. Where's he going to put us back now? Back under the lake. The other
I think
side.
we're going to be Saga now.
Might be.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away.
Really?
Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Damn fine coffee.
Just need some pie to go with it.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow.
But you haven't done it yet.
With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
I'm an FBI agent. I'm not in danger.
So, there's something I need to clarify.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Before we go anything, all of that flashing lights and all that, that is because of the graphics settings that I had to turn down so we could pass the QTE.
Okay.
It's not meant to look like that.
No. No, I appreciate
Otherwise, we kept dying in that stupid fucking train car over and over and over. Also, we missed a bunch of shit in the apartment because someone wanted to get the SD card and put it in the thing.
that. Yeah.
Heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Are they working with
If the
Scratch?
cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
Because he wrote it.
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Profiling.
I got stuff to do.
Yeah, we can't do anything until we... But let's exit out of there. Ignore Alan Wake for the moment, and look at our case board.
Okay.
Wake just gave us a lot of information.
We
But
did.
this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Right. The trail of the cult. So that's a new case. Can't say I understand all this, but if Wake is telling the truth, then his magic light switch is the most tangible lead. Let's start there. Where is the clicker?
That goes off down 2 different tracks.
Wake, the cult of the tree is in the possession of the clicker.
Okay.
I was already looking into the cult, 2 birds, 1 stone. But if we go to cases, we have stuff on the cult of the tree now.
We do.
Wake said the cult could be followers of Scratch, and they have the clicker after all. Cult working for with someone? Why work for Scratch? What does the cult get out of it? Well, because Alan wrote it! Right. Other cases. What else has a thing next to it? The story. Oh, we've got a whole new case here, the story.
Oh, that's all
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true.
Scary.
Why couldn't it have been a romance?
That's what we've been saying.
Right. The story. Wake wrote a book in the dark place called Return. Scratch edited it into a horror story. The story's events are slowly coming true. The dark place, and how does story change reality's rules?
Okay.
Right, we have, for later, some other strange reality. The dark place merged with ours. This place in the dark place, the page called it the overlap.
Yeah. Wow.
Overlap.
That's a big...
The Page describes the overlap being related to the dark place where Wake was.
It's a big leap.
The problem is we need to save it and come off. I don't think we can. But we did get a checkpoint right before, and we can't do any more tonight.
We can go again.
Well, irrelevant. We need to come off and.
Well, no.
4, 3, 2.